What's up, everybody? It's Kiki,
me,
and RJ, and we are Team Reese. We are two parts of Team Reese. Today, it's a mother-son trip. And what ship are we going on, RJ?
the MSC
Meraviglia. We're going on the MSC Meraviglia today. It's our second time sailing with MSC. This time we're on a bigger ship. You know, we had the Magnifica last year. It's time to give MSC another shot. We're going to Port Canaveral, we're going to Nassau, Bahamas, and we're going to MSC's private island, Ocean Cay. Are you excited, RJ? Yeah. It's time to go. Today, you guys, we are sailing out of New York. We're in Brooklyn. We're at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal, and y'all, it is cold. So we're gonna go get inside. You ready? RJ, we got a question for you, though.
Who's ready for some cruise?
Who's ready for some cruise? Let's get it. Look at the city of New York.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We don't have Yacht Club, but if by chance you do, they have a person out here directing everyone with Yacht Club to bypass the line. So y'all, I set a timer for how long it would take for us to get through security and checking in. My timer's at 51 minutes and 43 seconds right now.
Just to take that long?
51 minutes. That's probably the longest it's ever took us to get through security and checking in for any cruise, I think. You think so, RJ?
Yeah, there's heaters under us.
Yeah. But we made it through. We are on our way.
And my back is hurting.
Your back is hurting?
Because of that.
We're almost there. Because of what?
Because of my backpack.
That's all right. We ready for some cruise, though, right? Forget about it. Officially on board. We're gonna try to get to our room if we can. We gotta get to an elevator, try to drop our stuff down, get our cruise card so that we can load it up at one of these activation machines. That was the longest check-in I've ever been a part of. That took a while, but it's okay, we made it. Ooh, them Embarkation Day elevator vibes is never good, y'all. We done already had the guts to tell somebody like, hey, we already had to tell somebody this is a line, you don't get to walk past it. Like, come on now. Before heading to our cabin, we stopped at the activation machine to link a credit card for onboard purchases. If you're using cash, you'll need to visit guest services. Once that was done, it was time to check out our cabin. All right, we have made it to our cabin. We have an interior cabin room, 11262. We'll do a full room tour later. For right now, we're just dropping our stuff because the room is not completely
There's no bath
clean yet. There's a bathroom. There has to be.
So small.
Let me see.
Why is the room so small?
Because it's an interior room.
Why can't we have it?
Oh my God, the one with no money always complaining about why we can't have. So we have an interior cabin. Right now it's set up with a double bed. We'll probably have them separate them. Let's see. So we are able to drop our belongings in the room. You can see it says go ahead and drop your items and then go explore the ship. We have a few things we need to take care of. So we do have to go and get a credit card added to our account so that we can make purchases with our cards. We do need to go register for the kids club. And there's something else I need to do. We need to go find out when our dining time is and when we can check in for, like, when we can do our specialty dining. So we got a few things we got to take care of. So you ready to roll, RJ?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. And I almost forgot. We got to get lunch. Duh. I'll be honest, food was one of my biggest concerns coming into this cruise. If you've seen our Magnifica series, you know why. But walking into the buffet area on the Meraviglia, totally different vibe. It was clean, well organized, and the variety looked more promising. They had pizza, salad, breads, desserts, and even an Asian section. So far, it looked like MSC was off to a much better start in the food department, but it was time to put that to the test. All right, so RJ went to the Just for Kids area. We're at the buffet. We decided to eat lunch at the buffet today. Something quick, kinda, although it's a whole lot of people here, so it took a little bit of time. But we found a table. It is beautiful being able to see New York City from where we are. RJ found this just for kids area of the buffet. He can tell us what's over there. He is way over there. It's dark. He's way over there at that just for kids area. So hopefully he can show us what he found. He was really looking for some chicken strips and they didn't have them anywhere else. So hopefully he found some there. So far we just got some burgers and fries and some fruit. And RJ's on his way back, so we're gonna see.
They have fish sticks. I need to go get. I'm
No
gonna.
chicken strips, but they had fish strips. I'm gonna try the burger. You try it yet? Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. How's the fish thing? It's all right. So what else is at that just for kids area?
The dessert.
Oh, just desserts. Maybe one day they'll have chicken strips. RJ found some dessert, so he is eating these. What kind of cookie is this, RJ?
I think that's raisin.
Raisin? You like raisin cookies?
No.
No.
I just found that for you.
This looks like peanut butter and maybe macadamia nut.
Yeah, I love both of those.
Yeah, those look good. But we're just a few minutes away from having to do the safety drill. That's at 2 o'clock. It's 1:52 right now, so we're going to make our way back to our room. If I remember correctly, they shut down all the elevators when it's time for the safety drill. So we're going to go get ready to do that. Back in the room. It's time to do the safety drill.
I hate this day. I hate this day.
Why do you hate this day? You hate cruise day?
I'm just kidding.
You hate cruise day?
No.
I heard you say you hate cruise day.
I said I hate Thursday.
You said I hate this day.
I said I hate Thursday.
You did not say Thursday. You said I hate this day.
I said Thursday, guys.
It sounds like you want to stay home for every cruise.
Don't believe her.
No
Don't.
more cruises for RJ. He hates Embarkation Day.
Do not believe
He
Mom.
hates Embarkation Day. No more cruises.
Do not believe
No
Mom.
more cruise. Who's ready for some cruise? Clearly not RJ. He hates Embarkation Day. So it just came on and said we got to tune our televisions to channel 6 for the safety presentation. I'm sleepy, y'all.
Channel 6, Mom.
I got it. See?
Channel 6.
It's on there.
Oh, fine.
The muster process on MSC started off by sending everyone to their cabins at a designated time. We had to watch a safety video on the TV, then pick up the phone and dial the number that they gave us, and just hope it actually recorded our participation. Your request has been recorded. You may now hang up. Then we had to wait for them to instruct us over the intercom to head to our actual muster station. Since we had a little downtime in the room anyway, I used that time to go through and book all of our shows for the week. Highly recommend getting that out of the way early. Once we got the announcement, we headed to the muster station. Oh, and by the way, all the elevators were blocked during this time. When we finally got there, it was basically just a quick walk around and look at a crew member wearing a life jacket. It was a process, to say the least, but we got through it, and now it was time to finally enjoy the ship. There's the stairs that everybody's always talking about. The crystal, Swapsy crystal stairs. Pretty. Walking through the shopping area on Meraviglia feels more like strolling through a mall than being on a ship. There's everything from designer stores to candy shops, and the atmosphere is just beautiful. It's definitely worth a walk, even if you're just window shopping. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a full ship tour. I might just be able to make that happen. We have specialty dining there. That's the Hola Taco, which is a specialty restaurant here on the Meraviglia. RJ, don't you think the ship is pretty? Yeah, I think so too. That's dope. Wow, this ship is nice. We just sailed away from the New York City Brooklyn port, and now I am headed down to deck 7 because there is a party taking place, and I want to see what's going on with this party. So one thing that's kind of cool about MSC, they have these boards that you can use to check activities. You can book your dining, you can book your shows. It's kind of neat. Somebody left a little something on the door. Let's see what this is. From the MSC Voyagers, which is MSC's status program. All right, special events. Broadway Theater, Deck 6, March 24th at 4 p.m. I believe that is tomorrow. Smart Casual. This private event is our way of thanking you for choosing MSC again, as well as an ideal venue for meeting other members who share your passion for discovering the world by sea. Okay, so an MSC Voyagers event. Cool. We'll check that out tomorrow. We decided to go check out the kids area on board the Meraviglia because with RJ being 11, I wanted to see what was available beyond just the pool. Now, MSC has clubs for every age, from babies 0 to 3 up through teens 15 to 17 years old. There's the baby club for the littlest ones, the mini club for ages 3 to 6, the junior club for 7 to 11, and young club for tweens, and the teen club for ages 15 to 17. They're all included in your fare and staffed by trained staff. We decided to check out the teen lounge because RJ is kind of right between the tween age, and this room has more relaxed vibes. Bean bags, big screens, video games, and kind of a hangout energy versus a babysitter type energy. Right next to the youth areas is the Sportplex. During the day, it's game time, basketball, soccer, and other organized sports, but in the evenings, it shifts to teen-friendly activities. We saw it in use for tournament-style games. I'm trying to convince RJ to play basketball because he plays basketball at school every day, but he does not want to go on the Sportsplex and play basketball. Why not? I think you should do it.
Do you see that?
What about him?
That's really different from when I play.
You want to see what's back here?
Yeah.
So you do have to come and check your child in and register for Kids Club. So I have the registration form here that I'm getting ready to fill out. I missed open house hours, so I didn't get to go in and really see a whole lot of the Kids Club like I normally do on day one. So RJ, when you go to your Kids Club, can you get some footage inside so we can put it in the vlog? Okay. So once again, children 7 years and older are permitted to check themselves in and out of this club, which I still think is absolutely insane. Here's the arcade. We gotta find. I want to get you a fun pass. I want to get you a fun pass again. Remember we had that fun pass before? We're in the arcade now. RJ, what do you think of this arcade? This arcade is bigger than the one on MSC Magnifica. So we found the entrance to the Sportsplex and we found the arcade. I'm trying to find, oh, I hear bowling, so I think that's close. But I want to get RJ a fun pass. So I'm looking for where I can go and buy him a fun pass so that he can play all these games and things. So we decided to buy this fun pass. We went with this one. So when you buy it online, you just get the amount you pay for. But if you buy it on the ship, you get these exclusive offers where you get more money. So we bought a $150 package, but we get $220 worth of play. So that's $70 extra to play with. And that package came with this free camera.
That's mine.
It's an action cam. How was it yours? You didn't pay for nothing.
Mom,
You didn't even buy nothing. Okay, all right, I guess.
And plus, I'm going to record and vlog.
RJ wants to do 4D cinema first,
I
so.
can't wait to use my new camera.
Pick one. You got to pick a thing. Can we do the 4D cinema?
Carnival.
For two? You ready, RJ? You got to give me some glass. Thank you.
Alright, so you can sit here and these two chairs.
So that's the flight simulator.
Wait, what are the 47?
This is one of the activities at the Sportplex, and let's just say we were not ready. Oh my God. This is the roller coaster?
Yeah. Bro.
Oh boy, RJ.
What did I get myself into?
I don't know. If you're planning to spend time in the Sportplex, especially with kids, you'll want to consider the MSC Fun Pass. It gives you credits to use across all the amusement activities there, like the XD Cinema, flight and F1 simulators, arcade games, bowling, and more. I recommend purchasing it after you board, since they tend to add bonus credits when you buy it on the ship. The bigger the package, the more extra credits you get. Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
And that's what they said?
Ah!
Sesame!
Oh, this is making me sick.
No, the end. Oh, man.
Aw. Oh, that was fun. Oh, now I got it. Okay. That was really fun. I was not expecting that much movement. Oh no.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, I was doing good. What's up, everybody? It's Kiki. And listen, we are so excited to invite you on board the Wonder of the Seas for our Royal Summer Splash Summer 2026. You excited, RJ? August 3rd through 7th, we're going to be sailing on board the Wonder of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. We're headed to Coco Cay, Nassau, Bahamas, and we're going to have a good time because you're going to be there, right? Right? Yeah. Click the link underneath this video so that you can join us. We would love to have you there. We have so much fun stuff planned, and we can't wait to see you on board the Wonder of the Seas, baby. Let's do it. Join us, you guys. Go ahead and click the link so that you can join us on board the Wonder of the Sea. All right, you guys. We are back in the room for a quick moment. They did separate the beds for us, so now we have 2 separate beds like we wanted. And we're getting ready to go to the show. Tonight is the circus show, I believe, or I think. I don't know. RJ's checking. But we're going to go to the show. Now, we have late dining. So we did the Bella experience. When you do Bella on MSC, you are in a guaranteed stateroom. So that means they pick your bed, they pick your room. It also means they pick your dining time. And the dining time they chose for us was 9:15 p.m. It's only 7 o'clock right now. And we was hungry, so we went and got us some food. And actually, the dinner buffet didn't look too bad. RJ had some fried chicken that he said was all right. He enjoyed it. I had, what did I have, RJ? I had a couple pieces of, little small pieces of grilled chicken. So just a little something to tide us over since we got to wait till 9 o'clock at night. Some things that I'm getting to know about MSC on this second time around. They still make things unnecessarily complicated. I don't understand why the mustard drill has to be so complicated the way that they make it. I don't get it. I wish that they would fix that. You still have to watch the video in your room and then to call the number and then go to your muster station and walk around and watch them in the gear and I don't understand why we have to do all of that. It can be so much more simple, but they make it difficult. The kids club, the Sportplex area looks like so much fun. We had a good time hanging out at that area where like the 4D theater is, and we did the roller coaster simulator, which you move around quite a bit when you do the roller coaster simulator. But now it's time to go to a show, and we're running late, so let's go, RJ. You ready?
What's your pleasure?
Time to head out for our final event of the day. Do you have your card, RJ? We are gonna go to the Glow Party, which is in I forgot the name of that area, but it's kind of like a promenade of the ship.
I'm gonna see if it's cold outside.
RJ and I were just not feeling the 9:15 p.m. go sit main dining dinner service deal. We just was like, no, we're not doing that. We don't feel like doing that today. And it's our cruise, so we get to do it our way. So we have room service, and I have always, the last time I was on MSC, I didn't get room service pizza. I got regular pizza at the buffet, but I've been told that room service pizza is so much better. So let's see. RJ, it looked like they sent fries with your chicken wing. Oh, that pizza looks good.
Yeah. They have fries on the side.
Yeah, it wasn't on the menu, but they have them in here. Oh, that pizza looks amazing.
Mr. This is
This is the supreme pizza, and it looks so freaking good. Oh my gosh.
Alright. Everybody hates Chris.
Okay. So,
Come on, let's watch this show.
last time I was on MSC, last time I said, I couldn't talk. Last time I was on MSC, I had the pizza at the buffet, and I was saying how everybody said MSC had the best pizza at sea, and I was like, that pizza is not the best pizza at sea. This pizza right here, this is the best pizza at sea. MSC's delivery pizza. It is so good. It is so much better than what's on the buffet. It's delicious. Oh, I'm glad we didn't go to dinner. What's up, everybody? This is Kiki. I am here on the MSC Meraviglia, and today I am giving you a tour of cabin 11262 on board the MSC Meraviglia. This is a deluxe interior cabin. Let's check it out. So as you first come in, you'll see over here, you've got some controllers. You've got your AC and heat unit here. You can use these controllers to turn it up or down. You also have a button, two buttons here actually. If you want your room made up, you hit the make up room button. If you want to be on do not disturb, you hit the do not disturb. We're gonna put it on do not disturb for right now. And then right here, you do have to put a key in here for the lights to work. I will test it out and let you know if you can use a different type of card, but I believe with MSC you have to use an MSC key card for it to work. But like I said, I'll test that out and let you guys know for sure. That is our key card in there. You do have your on and off or your light switches for the room here. Come on, light, come back. There we go. And right up here we have the bathroom, which I will admit it is a little small for a bathroom, but I mean it is a cruise ship bathroom, so you can't really expect much. It has all the standard bathroom things. We do have a shower with a glass door. You know we love a shower with a glass door. That always makes us smile. It looks like inside the shower you do have some shower gel and maybe some shampoo. Yes, shampoo and shower gel. You can see that in there. And over here, of course, we got the toilet. Nothing fancy there. Regular old toilet. And you got, looks like where you can hang some towels up top. So it basically says if you leave your towel on the floor, they're going to replace it. If you hang them up, they will not. So you have to let them know if you want clean towels. We do have washcloths. They said that sometimes you don't get washcloths on MSC, but we got washcloths. Looks like a little somewhere to put your toothbrush, toothpaste. You know, we got some toilet paper down here and a towel. I do not see an outlet in here. So if you were looking for an outlet, that is not something that I am seeing in this bathroom. So I don't think you have an outlet here. We've got the sink here in the corner. Nice mirror with some lighting around it. This is for shavers only. 115 volt or 240 volt. I do not see a standard. I think standard is like 110. And we got some more towels here and some towels down here. As we come back out to the room, and over here, this area is pretty large. This is a pretty open area for an interior cabin. We don't have a couch or sofa bed or anything like that, but it is a pretty wide open space. You can actually put luggage here. We're not going to leave our luggage here. We're actually going to end up putting it under the bed, but you can put luggage here. We've got a little somewhere to put all these papers that they leave in the room. MSC wristband. Since when? Huh. So you can pay to get an MSC wristband. One for $14.99. I'm not paying for that when I can just use the card I already got. Anyway, we've got a TV here. It is a relatively small TV, to be honest, but we do have a TV. I don't know if it swivels or not. No, it does not. And then over here, we have some closet space. It's just a two-sided closet, so not a whole lot. But we've got one side for like long dresses, and then the other side we can hang some shorter items. We do have a safe here where you can put your safe belongings that you want to keep safe, like passports and things like that. And then you have a couple drawers down here too. If you want to put some items in a drawer, you can do that. It is not a lot of space, to be honest, for your clothing. It's just those two drawers and this one little like desk drawer here, and everything else is gonna have to fit in this closet or up on the shelf. So we'll see if we're able to make it all work. Over here on the desk area, you do have a mini bar here. It is stocked, but all of those items come at a price, and there's the prices. And then we've got a stool here that you can sit on. Oh, it's a heavy stool, very heavy. It doesn't have a back. It does not have a back, so don't plan on sitting there very long. Then over here, you've got your desk area. You got some room to work if you need to. You do have a light switch here. You have a USB outlet. You have two of the European style outlets there, and you have two of the standard 110, I think it's 110, two of the standard 110 outlets for your regular like US model outlets. And then you got a little menu here if you wanted to do room service, which we will probably do that at some point because I definitely want to try room service pizza. I hear it's amazing. We do have some glasses here and a little ice container. Y'all know we don't use that stuff. That's our cup we brought from the buffet. We don't use that stuff really. And you do have a phone here and then a mirror, pretty nice mirror, nice size. So I don't see that there's a full length mirror in the room, but this one is pretty close. It's cutting off about knee length. So no full length mirror in the room. Oh, I lied. Full length mirror right here. Full length. And then over here we have the bed. Right now it's set up as a king size bed like we mentioned earlier. And we will be changing it over to twin size bed. And let's see what else is down here. There's a person down there. RJ, what are you doing down there? Please get from down there. That's gross. Let's see what's on the sides of the bed. So we got like a little reading light here, looks like. This is a reading light. Yep, little reading light and a regular like night light, desk light there. And this is to leave a light switch just for the room. Yep. I do not see that there's an outlet over here. Is there an outlet on your side? Move that pillow for me. I know, I'm just asking you to move it for a second. No outlet, just another light switch. So no outlets. And we do have a little bit of artwork in the room as well. So if you're one that is interested in artwork, we do have some artwork on both sides of the cabin. Well guys, that about covers it for this room tour of cabin 11262, a deluxe interior cabin here on the MSC Meraviglia. There's not a whole lot to show y'all. It's not a big room at all. It's pretty small, but we're gonna make it work. We got 7 days here. So can we survive 7 days in this interior cabin? RJ, can we survive 7 days in this interior cabin? I believe so. You believe so? I believe so too. If you need help booking a cabin, getting yourself scheduled for a vacation, planning a vacation out for yourself, we would love to help you with that. I am a travel advisor, Ray's a travel advisor. We can help you plan your next vacation. Come on and give us a call, shoot us an email. Let's talk. Good morning, y'all. It's our first sea day on the MSC Meraviglia. After all the fussing I did about how terrible the muster check-in is, they didn't even record that we came to it yesterday. And now we have to do it over again. So we made it through round 2 of Muster Drill 2.0. Now we decided to come to breakfast, and RJ chose the buffet for breakfast. So we're at the buffet, and it's not bad. That is actually pretty good. Hola Tacos, which is a specialty dining restaurant here on the Meraviglia. We actually had a specialty dining package that came with 3 restaurants. So this is the first of the 3 restaurants that we are trying. It's a Mexican-inspired restaurant. So we ordered salsas and guacamole and chips and tacos. And RJ is really not a taco fan, but we're gonna see how he do. He likes steak, so we're gonna get him to try some steak tacos today. Now, you get all you can eat as a part of your package. The one thing I want to tell you to make sure you do when you book your package, as soon as you get on board, make sure you go and schedule the times that you want to go try your restaurants, because you want to get in on the times that you want to get in and not just have to take what they're able to give you. So RJ has the minor drink package, and they would not let him use the drink pack. Oh, there's your tacos, baby. They would not let us use his minor drink package here. So I would count on, if you come here and you have a drink package, count on still paying for your drink. I want to see what you think. All right, RJ, what'd you think of Hola Tacos? I think Hola Tacos. Look, they have crepes here. Crepes? Crepes? Yeah. Do you want to get a crepe tomorrow? Yeah. We just found the crepe spot. That look good. Well, what I was saying about Hola Tacos is I think it's got potential. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. It definitely should not be a specialty dining spot, though. Like, it did not give specialty dining at all.
Now, if you recall, we got this special invite on Embarkation Day, and it was now time to head to this special event that is for any members of the MSC Voyagers Club. While we were there, we got to hear from the officers on board the ship. They got to do a Q&A session. So we got to ask any questions that we had, and people had a lot of questions about World America and about the Meraviglia, because we heard the Meraviglia was going to be moving from New York. So people had a lot to ask about that. And also, while we were there, we got to see a snippet of one of the Broadway-style productions for the ship. And from there, we decided it was time to hit the pool.
We're over halfway through a sea day and still have not found water, so we're going to the bamboo pool. So we attempted to go to the pool, and the pool was closed, and it looked like it was drained and closed. So it makes me wonder if maybe somebody got sick in it or something and they closed it down, because there's other pools that are open. So I know it's not the weather or the wind or anything. But right now the pool's closed. We decided to come over here to the buffet. We don't have dinner until 9:15 tonight, so we're just getting a little something to tide us over until dinner time. But I got some pizza. Let me show y'all. RJ got some breadsticks, which he seems to really like those breadsticks. And I got a slice of pizza, some ceviche. I got an oxtail, some rice and peas, and a plantain, and some wings.
Now, fast forward several hours, and it was actually time to head to dinner. And this dinner was pretty exciting because, for one, this would have been our first night in the main dining room for this cruise. And also, it was lobster night. And y'all know I'm not ever missing a lobster night. So it was Gala Night. So people were all dressed up, and we were excited to give the main dining room a try for the first time.
Oh my God, y'all, I am so excited. We actually got a table to ourselves this time. Y'all don't know how excited I am that we have a table to ourselves this time. Like, are you glad, RJ?
Remember that one time at the MSC and...
What'd you say?
Remember that one time at the MSC and...
We had all them people at our table last time, right? We got a table to ourselves this time. We got some bread here. It looks good. It's like focaccia bread, maybe? Have you ever tried focaccia? So they do have a special food menu for Gala Night. So Gala Night dinner. Lots of options. Oh yeah, you're fine, come on. Thank you. They don't have a kids menu on here, but if you ask for one, they will bring you one. They brought RJ one. Just like last time, they have a menu for the 6 to 12 months, and then they have 12 months and over on this side. All right, we've got some food. I have my shrimp cocktail appetizer here. RJ has his steak and fries. How's fries? Good? You need some help cutting the steak?
Yeah.
RJ, you like the steak? You do?
Yeah.
Yes. RJ is a fan of the steak. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. RJ likes the steak and the gravy. Look at this, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So RJ, what do you think of this MSC cruise in comparison to our last MSC cruise?
This better.
This one's better? Why do you think that?
It feels like the Icon.
It feels like Icon to you? Really? Because it's a bigger ship than before?
You remember that one room that has like that, you know, that...
The slide and stuff?
Yeah, and the lobby being like...
Oh, the promenade? Because this ship has a promenade too, so it reminds you of Royal Caribbean.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to Royal America.
Do you now?
Uh-huh. It's exactly like the Icon.
It looks a lot like Icon, yeah. RJ wanted some more fries, and they were quick to bring him more. Out of 10, RJ, what would you give the steak?
10.
You would give the steak a 10? All right. That's a good steak then. My meal is here. I have this lobster and shrimp combo with some split pea risotto and a little bit of asparagus. It looks tasty. So it didn't come with butter, but I asked for some and they brought me some. All right, I'm gonna try this risotto first. Okay. So this is, I feel like the shrimp is really, really good. The risotto is pretty good too. The lobster, I think, could use a little bit of work, but you know what? In comparison to everything that we had on that previous cruise, I'm happy for it. I'll tell you. I have to agree with RJ when he says the food on this ship is considerably better. It is a noticeable difference how much better the food is on this ship than it was when we were on Magnifica.
RJ.
And we are Team Reese. And today we are in the port of what?
Canaveral.
Port Canaveral in Florida. So we have been on the MSC Meraviglia for the last 2 days. This is day 3. RJ, you're not even paying attention. Like, you're not going to talk to the people. This is day 3, and we're spending the day in Port Canaveral. Now, we're a little delayed. We were supposed to get here by 1. It's now almost 3 o'clock, and we're just getting here. We're going to see what we can still get into. Maybe we can hit the beach. We talked about maybe going to the Space Center. I don't know if we still got time for that, but we're just going to take y'all with us, whatever we do. Right, RJ?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We decided to come to the Kennedy Space Center, you guys, and it looks like they might not be closing until 6, so we might have more time than we thought.
We made it to the Kennedy Space Center, NASA's legendary launch site right on Florida's Space Coast. This is where history was made, from Apollo missions to the Space Shuttle program, and now where they're planning the Artemis missions back to the moon. When you first arrive, you're greeted by massive rockets that set the tone for the whole day. There's so much history here that you can feel it before you even walk inside. First stop for us was the information booth. This is where you can grab a map, check the day's schedule, and find out about any special experiences. If you're looking to do a behind the scenes tour or catch a live presentation, this is the place to get your tickets and make a plan. All right, so we were able to get tickets. We actually got the travel agent discount. So if you have your Clear card, you can get a 50% discount, and they actually gave me the discount for my ticket as well as RJ's child ticket. Once you're inside, you realize fast, this place is huge. There's the Rocket Garden, IMAX theaters, the Astronaut Hall of Fame, and interactive exhibits that make you feel like you're launching into space. We decided to kick things off at Journey to Mars, a live show about NASA's plans for the Red Planet.
Oh, there's sheep right here. There's a show at 4. It's in about 12 minutes. You want to wait for the show? Yeah. Okay.
Y'all, we waited like 20 minutes for a show to start. It never did start. So we gonna go see what's going on in this Orbit Cafe. It's what?
It's Orbit Cay.
It's Orbit Cafe. If you're spending the whole day at Kennedy Space Center, you're gonna need to refuel. And there are plenty of places to do it. The main quick service spots are Orbit Cafe and Moonrock Cafe. You can grab burgers, salads, wraps, sandwiches, pizza, and a few sweet treats. There's also a Starbucks if you need your coffee fix, plus snack stands, drink stations, and even food trucks in certain areas of the complex. Prices are theme park level, so a little higher than normal, but the convenience is worth it if you're in the middle of exploring. My tip, plan your meals around the schedule so you don't miss any shows or presentations. Maybe grab a light snack mid-morning and save a bigger meal for later in the day. And if you got picky eaters, there's enough variety here that everyone should be happy. We were hoping to check out the Lockheed Martin astronaut training experience, but it was closed during our visit. Just a heads up, always check the daily schedule when you arrive so you can adjust your plan if something's not open.
A lot. You try the other ones? No? Uh-oh. So one thing that is a little bit disappointing is we got here after, it's pretty late in the day, and the bus tours are over already. But that's okay. We're still gonna find some things to get into. We just won't be able to take the bus to do it. So we're checking out the Atlantis building now.
The Atlantis building is a showstopper. It's home to the actual space shuttle Atlantis, which flew 33 missions into space. The reveal is incredible. You watch a short film, the doors open, and there it is, angled like it's floating in orbit. Surrounding it are over 60 interactive exhibits and simulators that let you step right into an astronaut's shoes. And speaking of simulators, right after this, we headed over to RJ's favorite spot of the whole day, the flight simulators.
You know how to do it? Yeah. Let's see it. Let's get it done. Almost there. You see the landing strip. The ship. Make it. See if we make it.
Perfectly. Use it. No.
Oh no, go right, go right. No, don't crash. No.
I'm about to crash.
No. You crashed on purpose.
I'm about to crash. Return position. No. It resets the music.
So RJ is really enjoying himself. I just asked him, did he want to go in the gateway? He said, how much time do we have? I said 5 minutes. He said, let's make it count. And then he took off running. So we're going into the gateway.
The Gateway is all about the future of space travel. You'll see next-generation spacecraft, models of missions in the works, and motion simulators that give you a taste of blasting off into deep space.
They have these splash pads like all over the place here. RJ is loving it. before he goes. Come on, baby. RJ, what'd you think of Kennedy Space Center? Yeah? I told him not to get his clothes wet. He better not get a drop of water on that shirt or the shorts. It ain't warm enough out here for all of that. Kennedy Space Center is one of those places that sticks with you long after you leave. Even if you're not a huge space fan, it's hard not to be inspired by everything you see, hear, and learn here. There's a balance of history, hands-on experiences, and things that make you stop and think about what's possible in the future. If you're planning a visit, here's my tips. Arrive early. There's way more to do here than you think, and it's spread out enough that you'll want to pace yourself. Wear comfortable shoes, because you will be walking a lot. Check the schedule as soon as you arrive so you can plan your day around the shows and presentations you care about most. If you're here as part of a Port Canaveral cruise stop, I think it can be a great way to spend your day if you have the full day available. We arrived late in the afternoon and ended up missing all the bus tours. Plus, several exhibits we were really excited about were already closed. So for a short visit, I wouldn't really recommend it. But if you have the whole day, it's absolutely worth it. And if you're visiting from out of town, consider pairing this with other Florida attractions, whether it's a theme park, a beach day, or even a cruise out of Port Canaveral. Bundling tickets can save you money and make the most of your time here. Now, what I will add, getting back to the ship was a little bit of a nightmare. Our lift was so expensive. It seems as if they really gouged those prices up when the park closed. I think they knew that people would need that transportation and didn't have many options, and so the price just jacked itself all the way up for Lyft and Uber. But play around with it a little bit, because sometimes you can get it down if you just hold off a few minutes and wait for it to level itself out. But we made our way back to the ship, and once we were back on board, I decided to go check out a show. This show was called Dueling Divas, and the star of the show is Trinice, and let me tell you, she gave us a great show. What's up, everybody? It's Kiki, and we're Team Reese, and we just wanted to take a moment to invite you to subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, click the like button while you at it, and click that notification bell so you never miss anything that we have coming up. Right, RJ?
Yeah.
And if you're looking for something a little bit more, go ahead and consider clicking that join button. Become a channel member. You'll get exclusive content and firsthand knowledge of all of our travel plans. And if you need help booking your next cruise vacation, make sure you email booking@teamreesetravels.com. We want to get you on the ship.
Let's get back to the video.
Let's get back to the video, y'all. So tonight we are at Butcher's Cut Steakhouse here on board the MSC Meraviglia. I have never tried the steakhouse here. I don't think, RJ, you haven't tried the steakhouse here either, right? So first time. The one thing that I already don't care for is you have to pick from their specialty menu, because we did the specialty dining package. They have a full menu where you could pick a la carte items, but you would have had to pay for like regular entry and pay for a la carte items for that. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what this menu is giving.
3-course meal.
It will be what?
3-course meal.
Okay.
1 starter, 1 main course, and 1 dessert.
Okay.
As a starter, you need to choose from the appetizers until the soup. You need to choose 1 dish.
Okay.
For your main course, you have from here until here. So you
Okay.
have 5 options. Either you go for the corn-fed chicken, which is coming with the corn and lima beans. So, succotash.
Okay.
Secondly, you can go for the wild salmon, which is coming with a risotto.
Okay.
Or you can go for the steak.
Ah, okay.
Steak, you need to choose one side dish, which is at the other side of the card.
On this side? Okay. Oh, that's the
Side
same
dishes
thing,
are
right?
here.
Oh, here. Okay.
All the 4 sauces will be included for you on the table,
Okay.
and you need to choose one dessert.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
And can I add this if I want to?
If you want, you can just add this.
I can. Okay.
Here we have our selection of bread for you
All right.
and our homemade butter, which
Okay.
my colleague will explain to you what.
Nice. Okay.
Hello, good evening, madam. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Any food allergies?
No.
Okay, here we have a bread that's cut with white baguette,
Okay.
baguette, bacon and cheese, and raisin and warm. This is smoked maple syrup and paprika butter.
Oh, okay. So these are the options that we have to choose from for the dining experience. You choose from these appetizers here. Ooh, smoked tomato soup sounds good. These are the entrees and steaks that you can choose from, and then you choose one dessert. RJ has shrimp cocktail, and I think that if we encourage him, he will try one. We're encouraging you. We're encouraging you, RJ, to try shrimp. Well, I'm gonna try one. They look pretty good. They came with jalapenos on them, which I really like jalapenos. All right, let's try a shrimp. Which sauce should I try, RJ?
Oh no.
I'll try this orangey looking sauce. That orange sauce is a little different for shrimp, but I like it. The shrimp is really good, really fresh. And it's got like a kick to it. It came with these jalapenos on it, and then that orangey sauce has a little kick to it too. Now, let me tell y'all something about this place. They are really heavily pushing like upgrades, upcharges. Very heavily pushing items that are not on your specialty dining menu or your specialty dining package menu. So just be careful. If you know you don't want to spend no extra money, don't let them push any of the other things on you, because they were pushing RJ to order extra stuff even. I'm like, he ain't paying. What are you pushing him for? But I did go ahead and pay the upcharge to get my steak Oscar style. That's an extra $22 because I really do love crab. And he said that the crab is kind of salty, so hopefully it ain't too bad, but I wanted some crab. But these shrimp are good, very fresh, very delicious. Even a cocktail sauce tastes less like cocktail sauce and more like a spicy ketchup. But it's still good, but just know that this dish does have a kick and the shrimp come with jalapeno on them. Oh, did you try it? Try a tiny piece. No? Don't like it? Okay. He doesn't like the shrimp, y'all. What a shame. Oh, man. It's just too bad that he won't be eating these shrimp. Man, so bad, so sad. This one, you said chimichurri, mushroom.
This is chimichurri, mushroom, peppercorn, and bernice.
Okay, thank you. We got side dishes. I got my asparagus. RJ got his fries. RJ has crispy fries. They don't look crispy. Are they crispy? Oh, okay. And he's got a filet. I got my sirloin, Oscar style. They put my Oscar style on the side, but that's all right. All right, RJ just took a bite of steak. What we think? Yeah? Pretty good? Good. My RJ has become a steak guy. Y'all, your girl's tired. Let me take my glasses off so I can talk to y'all for real. I don't have nothing left. Y'all, I wish y'all could see how much food was on that plate. Like, I still got a whole cow left on that plate. They just boxed it up for me. It's over there in the bag now, but I'll put a picture in right here so you can see how much of my food was left, because I ain't hardly eat none of it. I'm full and tired. My dessert is here. Yay. Ah, lava cake. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it smells good. Yeah. It smells really chocolatey. What you got? Cookies? Yum. RJ got this peanut butter cookie. peanut butter and chocolate cookie with ice cream. It smells good. And I got lava cake.
Something a lot of people know. I don't like ice cream.
You don't like ice cream?
Barely.
Barely. Are you gonna try it?
What is that?
Just move it to the side.
I'm gonna find that else.
Let's see if my lava cake is giving lava. Okay. All right. It is.
It's giving lava.
I said it's giving lava. You a hater. RJ. You a hater.
I'll be.
You don't care that you a hater?
Yeah. Whatever you say that makes you go to sleep.
It's whatever helps you sleep at night is the term. I just text Ray and said, I'm just gonna stop eating specialty dining because I can't never finish the food.
Today we're at Ocean Cay and I'm taking you through the whole day, from the crazy process of getting off the ship to the island's beautiful vibes and food options, and then back on board for MSC Meraviglia's tropical night. But first, let's get some breakfast.
Today is day 4 on board the MSC Meraviglia, and today we're pulling into Ocean Cay. But we're not quite there yet. We're running about an hour behind schedule as far as getting there. So RJ and I decided to come and try breakfast at one of the specialty spots on board. It's called Jean-Philippe Crepes and Gelato. We're gonna be trying some crepes. I have a berry crepe. RJ got a chocolate crepe. This is located on deck 6, like kind of in the promenade area of the ship, and it is an extra cost. So we paid $9.50 each for our crepes, but they look absolutely delicious. Let me show them to you. Philippe's also has gelato, sorbet. We already talked about crepes, and they have smoothies too, and milkshakes. My berry crepe looks good. Filled out this line to get off. The line to get off the ship is so ridiculously long. Like, it's all the way from where we got off the elevator to like halfway into the promenade. This is ridiculous. We've been in line to get off this ship for at least like 30 minutes. This is crazy.
After a long wait in line, we finally made it off the ship. If you want to make the most of your time here, I definitely recommend getting in line early. Ocean Cay is MSC's private island in the Bahamas, and it's actually a marine reserve, which means the waters and the surrounding environment are protected to encourage healthy marine life. It gives the island a very different vibe compared to other cruise line private islands that focus on big attractions. There's no water park or wave pool here. It's all about natural beauty, relaxation, and exploring the beaches. Be sure to take a look at the map when you get off because there are 7 different beaches, and each one offers something a little bit different. Plus, you'll find multiple food and beverage spots scattered around the island.
I am so excited to finally be at Ocean Cay. You guys know the last time we sailed on MSC, our Ocean Cay protocol got canceled and changed to Nassau. So super excited to finally get to see this island. Okay, of course there's an Ocean Cay souvenir shop, because why wouldn't there be? And a Bahamas shop. It looks like we are making our way toward the beach.
We decided to go ahead and stop at the very first beach closest to the ship. I loved this spot because it's right next to the ship, so you can get some gorgeous photos. But there's not much seating here, so if you're looking for beach loungers, I'd recommend heading on to one of the lagoon beaches instead.
They have people taking pictures on the shore here. You can get them with the ship, you can get them with the lighthouse. Pretty dope. So we are here at Ocean Cay, and it's been a good time so far. We are just chilling out on the beach. We are right by the ship. You can actually see the ship here in the background. And you can also see the lighthouse over here. So we're just hanging out. We're probably gonna go find some lunch in a little bit, but for right now we're just enjoying relaxing on the beach because it's been a minute since we relaxed on the beach.
Alright guys, I just found this rock. And it was buried under this thick layer sand. So
That's a huge rock. Let me zoom in on it. Look at that. That thing is huge. You like collecting rocks, RJ?
yeah, it looks like a foot
Yeah.
of some kind.
Y'all, RJ is just like sitting on the beach playing with rocks right now. And I need y'all to understand how big that is for me, because when you got a child that seemingly only really gets excited by video games, to see him like really come out of his shell and just enjoy being a kid again without being in front of a screen feels amazing. So far, Ocean Cay, I really enjoying it. It's beautiful, peaceful, relaxing. We haven't been too far. We're just at this first beach that's right next to the ship. A couple things I did not care for. The process of getting off the ship was ridiculous. Like, it should not take that long to get off, particularly at your own private island. And it's not like we have to like do a water shuttle or anything like that. Like, we literally just have to walk off. But for some reason, it took us like 40 minutes to get off. It's ridiculous. But once we got off, it was nice. You have the availability of like rentals. They actually gave us a little slip that we could use to get a discount to rent umbrellas or like floating mats for the water. We chose not to do any of that. We're just kind of hanging out on the beach. Get here early if you really want chairs, because there's a very limited number of them on this beach at least, and there is not much umbrellas. I think you have to rent those umbrellas, but you would have to carry them yourself if you do rent them. I wasn't really too into that either, so but we're just enjoying relaxing on the beach for right now. If you have a photo package, they do have photographers taking picture on the beach. Like, on the beach, they'll get pictures of you with the ship, they'll get pictures of you with the lighthouse, they get pictures of you with the Ocean Cay sign right behind you. There's lots of opportunity for photos. So
Photo shoot.
So if you got a photo package, make sure you jump in front of these cameras, because the photo package, it wasn't too bad. It was like $150 for all digital photos, and plus you get 5 free prints with that too. So we went ahead and did that, and we're jumping in front of cameras every chance we get. All right, we have been beaching and playing in the water and doing all the beach things. It's time to go try to find some lunch. We're gonna look for the buffet. Now, they do have all of these beach shack kind of food truck situations going on here, but I want the real buffet, because from what I hear, the buffet closes at 2, and I want to make sure I get some buffet food by 2.
Now we're making our way to lunch, but before we get there, why don't you do us a favor? Go ahead and click that subscribe button. We would love to have you as part of the team. Also, hit that like button so that YouTube knows you like what you're seeing.
There's a bar over there, and a coffee shop. Nice. Guys, make sure you're paying attention to the signs that say walking path and driving path. You should be walking on a walking path. You know, safety and all.
After a short walk from the beach, we made our way to Seeker's Food Court, Ocean Cay's main buffet. It's open for lunch and serves a mix of cruise favorites like burgers, hot dogs, salads, plus some Caribbean-inspired dishes, which I'll show you shortly. But the best part, it's all included in your cruise fare. There's plenty of shaded seating, which is a lifesaver on a hot day, and drink stations where you can grab water, tea, or lemonade. It can get pretty busy during peak lunch hours, so if you want to avoid the crowds, try heading over just before or just after the main rush.
All right, it took a minute, but we have lunch. You can get lunch at any of these little like snack shops that are around the island, or you can go to the buffet area that is kind of in the middle of the island. Lots of people at this buffet though, y'all. I mean, the line was long and it took a little bit to get through it. It moved kind of fast, but I mean, it didn't take as long as the line to get off the ship, but it took a little time. RJ is having a burger and fries. We got some watermelon here and a cookie, and I'm having a few different things. They had corn, they had ribs, they had some jerk chicken. I got a little bit of a Greek salad and then some grilled mahi-mahi. So we're gonna see how this food is. They actually are serving you all of the food except for like the desserts and the fruit. But the salads, the hot items, the burger, all of that stuff is being served to you. So that's nice. You don't have to worry about other people touching the handles on things. But the bad thing is They were just using the utensils for like everything. Like if you had a allergy or anything, and I would be afraid here because of cross contamination. You can use your drink package here on the island too if you have a drink package. Otherwise, you could just get the free lemonade. So I feel like the food was decent. It was not the best food I've ever had on an island. Maybe not the worst, but it was decent. Like RJ's burger, I thought was good. The corn was all right. The Greek salad was pretty good. Even the ribs, though they looked very questionable to me, to the point that I almost didn't try them, they weren't bad. You could tell they weren't like actually grilled. They taste like when you try to bake ribs at home or something. That's what they tasted like to me. That fish was dry. Don't eat that fish. What's that? Oh, you don't like lettuce, huh? So we're gonna go and try to find another beach, right? You ready? You want to go to this beach over here, or you want to go? There's supposed to be a really nice one that's like all the way at the far end of the island. Do you want to try to find that one first, or you want to go to this one? Okay. All right, we're gonna go to the next beach. We're going to this beach here, which I can't remember the name of it, but I can already tell that it is the one that has the water sports. Oh, I'm gonna take my shoes off. So one thing about this beach, it's not rocky when you get to the water, but getting to the water is very rocky. It does look like we stand a better chance of getting an actual seat at this beach though. There's lots of chairs here. None of them look empty, but there's lots of chairs here. So yeah, that first beach we went to barely had any seats at all, and they weren't beach seats. They were just regular like sitting chairs. This beach has lots of seats. So I just stopped by one of the shacks, like the snack shack food trucks, and the menu says they only have burgers and hot dogs and brownies and pasta salad, but they also had corn dogs and they had chicken nuggets. All right, RJ, we've been to 2 beaches here at Ocean Cay. Which one do you think was better?
The first one.
The first one was better than this one?
Because there was a lot of tree branches in that second one.
The second one had some branches in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and you guys all know, since the channel started, I don't like them.
So I convinced RJ to make our way over to the beach that's all the way at the far end of the island,
bus,
which is supposed to be the
by
more
bus,
serene. We going by the bus?
Yeah.
The shuttle? I don't know where the shuttle stops at, do you? We gotta look at the map. One thing I will say about this island, supposedly there's Wi-Fi, but it ain't really working, which is weird.
You say you're special, one of a kind, one of the better boys.
Ocean Cay is bigger than it looks. The marine reserve spans 64 square miles, and the island itself is large enough that the furthest point from the port is about a 20-minute walk. If you don't feel like walking, there is a tram that makes stops around the island. You may also notice some construction in certain areas as MSC continues to develop and enhance the guest experiences here.
I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got the news.
Keep going, or you want to go over here?
Go over here.
Okay. There's some chairs.
And there's chairs for those chairs.
And there's shade. Yep.
You were right, Mom. Should've never done it.
Yep. It is much calmer, much less people, but also much more rocky. I'll have to look at the map and see if this is it, because I didn't see any signs. But I'm on my way down here. RJ beat me. He down there to the water already. I'm making my way to him. Oh, my feet. This is killing my feet. The rest of the other beaches we went to were not real rocky like this, but this one is pretty bad. Oh. How'd you get down there? Huh? I can't hear you. Oh. Oh, I made it. Okay. I'm here. Ugh. This hurts. It was cold. Oh gosh, RJ, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, but hard to get down here.
Yeah. Look at this, y'all. Absolutely stunning. It is very hard to get down here, but it is worth it.
Nice. Okay.
Ow. Oh gosh. Oh, don't throw stuff.
Sorry. I wasn't even trying to. I was just trying to. Guys, look at this.
RJ just found the biggest seashell he's ever found in his entire life. Look how big that thing is. Flip it over so we can see the inside. Yikes.
What do you mean by yikes?
It's big. That's what I mean.
I made it.
You made it?
I found it.
What's that? Another seashell?
Why would I be looking for fish?
Woo. Woo. Do it the other way. Woo. All right, so this is our third beach at Ocean Cay. Which one's our favorite?
This one.
This one's your favorite?
Except for the rocks.
Yeah, the rocks are not great. But oh look, they're like jet skiing out there.
But guys, this is the last artifact I found.
This is RJ's last artifact of the day. If you have kids, small kids that need calm water, I would say go for the first beach that we went to because it's clean and calm. If you're an adult and you're okay with a little bit of rocks and you got some shoes, come to this Paradise Beach because it is like empty over here. I'm counting 6 total people on this entire beach right now. So definitely worth making your way over here. It's a little bit of a hike from the rest of the beach areas, but it is worth coming over. It is absolutely gorgeous. The water is perfect. The sun is glistening. Only thing wrong is this rock. It's very rocky. So if you can't handle the rocks or have limited mobility, I wouldn't fool with it.
Oh, we also found a liquor bottle.
Yes, RJ found a liquor bottle. Ready to go back to the ship? All right, folks, we are back on the ship. We are sailing away from, where are we sailing away from?
Ocean Cay.
Ocean Cay.
You already forgot?
I did already forget. And we're on our way to dinner. Y'all, I am walking out and walking in again just so y'all can see the way that they are carrying on for Caribbean night tonight. So you can either use the QR codes to check the menu here, or you can use the app on your phone. All right, what are we doing?
We're getting steak with fries, no gravy and no vegetables.
Steak with fries, no gravy, and y'all look at my child. Like, why is he so big? Why is he so like tall? Why is my child like my size now? When did this happen? Do y'all remember the very first like vlog we had? I'm gonna put a clip in of the first video on our channel so y'all can see how little RJ was then.
We're going on a Disney cruise!
We're going on a Disney cruise ship. Look, we're gonna get on right now.
And you're gonna see all your friends, all your favorite characters, everything. Are you excited?
Yeah. Look at me. You excited? Let's go.
Let's do it!
Because now he is like, my big boy. Are you my big boy?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe you. Nope, you look like you're still a baby. No, you look like a big boy.
Don't believe her, guys.
So RJ is getting some coconut shrimp and some steak. It's tropical night. This is the Caribbean dinner that they have. I think I'm gonna try the kalaloo, spinach and artichoke dip. And I think I'm also going to try the red snapper. We'll see. I don't know, man, y'all. You know, I be hesitant, but we gonna see. They also have Caribbean-inspired desserts like key lime pie, Caribbean rum cake. Of course, they have chocolate cake and New York cheesecake, some of the regulars. All right, my dip is here, my spinach artichoke dip, and RJ has his shrimp. He already turned into him. What we think? Pretty good? All right. Now I want to try them too. Y'all, this dip is really good, but I ain't gonna lie, these chips a little stale. You know, you bite into a chip, it ain't supposed to be like chewy. But the dip is good. This dip would be really good with like a crostini instead of these stale chips. All right, my red snapper's here. I actually have never had red snapper, I don't think. It came with some rice and then some kind of side dish, veggies, maybe stewed veggies. And then RJ got his steak. And our dessert is here. And neither of us has any room left to even eat it. You what?
I barely have any room left.
Are you gonna try it? Let's see.
You know I don't like ice cream.
I know you don't like whipped cream. My key lime pie. That ain't even good. I'm not eating that.
That's not even good.
Nope.
It's so cold.
I don't know. Why are you eating with your fingers?
Oh.
You don't like it? Time to go.
If Nassau's on your cruise itinerary, you do not need to skip it. We found a great way to spend the day, Margaritaville Resort, and we're taking you along for the full experience. Nassau's cruise port has gone through a massive transformation over the last couple years. Now, I personally have always loved Nassau, and our family always finds something fun to do there. It used to have a pretty bad reputation, but with all the new port upgrades and the variety of excursions, it's definitely worth checking out. The walk from the ship to the city can feel a little long, but it's straightforward. If you don't feel like walking, there are plenty of taxis available right at the port. So for us, it was worth the walk because it gave us the chance to see a bit more of the city on the way. We purchased day passes to Margaritaville's water park, Fins Up Water Park, which gave us access to the pool, slides, lazy river, and the beach. You can buy passes online directly from Margaritaville, through a tour operator like Resort for a Day, or even at the resort when you arrive. Personally, I recommend booking it in advance with a tour operator, and I'm going to explain why in just a second. When we got there, the vibe was fun and laid back and exactly what you'd expect from Margaritaville. Right inside, you'll find the towel station, and lockers are available for an additional cost. The lockers are keyed. The attendant at the desk assigns you one and gives you the key at check-in. And the best part is, you don't even have to go inside the hotel to get started. You can check in right at the outdoor water park entrance. When we arrived at Margaritaville, the first thing we noticed was how crowded it was. The resort is a popular choice for cruisers, and you'll want to grab chairs early if you planned on spending the day there.
All right, guys, so for today, we decided to check out Margaritaville here in Nassau. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of a ripoff. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet. It might be a really nice resort, but we're just getting here online because it's a weekday. You're supposed to be able to buy it for $80-some, $83 for adults and $63 for kids. Because I waited until I got here to buy the passes instead of buying them online, which it said even on the Margaritaville even on the Margaritaville site, it said that they would be $83 for adults. Because I got here and they were sold out already, they will still sell you a ticket. They just can't guarantee you a chair. But because they're sold out, they sell the tickets at a higher price. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you sell the ticket at a higher price when you already sold out and you can't even guarantee a share? I had already promised RJ we could go, so we're staying, but I'm irritated.
Despite the rocky start, we were super excited to explore this resort. Margaritaville offers a little bit of everything. You got beach access, you've got a fun lazy river, pools, water slides, plenty of food and drink options, and it's a great way to just do something different than just walking around Nassau. Our first stop though, you know we gotta hit that lazy river.
Hey! No surprise here, our first stop is the lazy river. Because baby, we lazy. Oh gosh, I don't want to get drenched. RJ, what do you think of this place so far? Yeah. Look at me, I look crazy as I don't know what this thing on my head, but that's okay, my hair won't be wet.
This lazy river ended up being one of our favorite parts of the day. It winds through the property and the water is calm and relaxing. You can grab a tube, float along, and just soak in the whole margarita vibe.
They have a bunch of seats and cabanas all around this lazy river, which is kind of dope. It would have been nice to get here early enough to grab up one of these. I'm going the other way. I'm going this way.
After floating the lazy river, we made our way over to the beach. Margaritaville's location gives you beautiful views and it's the perfect spot to just relax before heading back to the ship. Now this area was busy, but even with the crowds, we were able to still find chairs without a problem. The water was clear and calm and the location made it super easy to bounce between the beach and the water park whenever we wanted. While we head to the beach, let me invite you to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps us so much. And if you want exclusive content, be sure to check out our membership by clicking that join button.
So if you wanted to hang out at Margaritaville Beach, you could do that. Looks like they have plenty of chairs here too. Oh. So you guys, we just got some food from the little food shack that's here. They have like burgers, hot dogs, wraps, guacamole and chips, things like that. Y'all, it took forever to get food. It took a very long time, but I got my food and it tastes really good. I'm not gonna knock it. The food is pricey, but it tastes really good. How are your chicken strips, RJ? My grilled chicken wrap tastes like they back there grilling fresh chicken and making these wraps. It tastes amazing. I'm gonna try fry. I haven't tried that yet. Fry is pretty good. Tastes fresh. It just takes a very long time. It seems very unorganized. They're giving out the little like buzzer things. Never saw a buzzer go off. You just have to kind of go back up to the counter and be like, hey, can you check on my order? And then they go find it for you and they bring it to you. It's crazy. If you want to save a little bit of money on food, book this through Resort for a Day. Because if you book it through Resort for a Day, you actually get a food credit. You only get like either a hot dog or a hamburger and some fries. So your options are a little more limited. But a hamburger up there is $25. If you want to save some money, book it through Resort for a Day. The price of the pass is the same price that they're charging here at the resort, but you get food included. And when you buy it at the resort, you do not get food included. So one thing that has kind of worked to our advantage, and I kind of figured it would, our ship is in port until 6 p.m. today. That means we have an all aboard at 5:30. There's so many ships in port today. I knew that not all of them will be here late. And just like I suspected, it's about 2 o'clock now, almost 2. And people are starting to clear out of Margaritaville. And I think it's because some of these ships are leaving earlier. It was very crowded here today, though. Just in case you do end up doing one of these situations where you get here later and, you know, purchase a ticket, taking the chance that you might not get a seat. Make sure you head down to the beach area too, because I was able to find some beach chairs down there. We didn't end up using them because RJ wanted to stay up here at the water park, but they do have beach chairs down on the beach line too for Margaritaville. But now that people are going back to their ships, I was able to get some chairs right up here by the pool area, right by the lazy river. But what I will say, I wonder, there's a Margaritaville ship in port today. And I think that when you sail Margaritaville, you get a pass to go to Margaritaville, the resort here. And so I wonder if it's sold out. I wonder if it always sells out like that, or if it's sold out because that Margaritaville ship is here. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Let me know if you've ever been to Margaritaville. Was it a lot of people? Was it always a lot of people? Was it sold out when you came? Just curious. RJ, what was the water slide situation like?
Complicated.
Complicated? What was complicated about it?
Complicated. The lady was talking, and I don't know what was going on, so.
Before we knew it, it was time to head out, and you can really see just how much the resort had cleared out compared to when we first arrived. We decided to walk back to the port, but our Nassau adventure was not over yet because we made one last stop before boarding.
We are in ports today. We have Royal Caribbean Odyssey of Seas. We're on MSC Meraviglia. Mardi Gras is there. Carnival Dream is there. And Margaritaville at sea is in port. All right, what do we think of Margaritaville, baby?
It was good.
You thought it was a good day? Yeah. Did you like the slide too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look how pretty the water is. Oh, I think this is the back of like the actual resort. Had enough Margaritaville for one day, so we're headed back toward the port. We decided to stop at our favorite wing spot in Nassau first.
We popped into a local spot called the Bearded Clam, which is a short walk from the port. It's laid back, casual, and a fun place to grab a drink or some quick bites before heading back on board. Now, I'm warning you, the atmosphere is probably not the best for small kids, but you know, it's our favorite wing spot, so we're going.
It's starting to feel like wings and rum cake are like our tradition for these mother son cruises. You think so, RJ? Seems like it. Good evening, you guys. It is day 5 on our MSC Meraviglia cruise, and tonight I'm going to dinner on my own because RJ is really tired and worn out from hanging out at the water park all day. So it's just me. I am going to Ocean Cay tonight, which is a specialty dining restaurant here on board the ship. It is a seafood restaurant. Y'all know I love my seafood. We're going to get into it. Let's see what Ocean Cay is talking about, okay? Is it good? Is it going to be good? You let me know, do you think it's going to be good? Drop it down in the comments. Let's go eat. I want y'all to see my view of the ocean while I'm here. Very pretty. Nice view as we sail away from Nassau. All right. All right.
So you'll be having a multi-grain bread with raisin and nuts.
Multi-grain?
Any allergy with nuts?
No allergies, no.
Right. We have also brown and white baguette right here.
Okay.
And this olive tapenade with garlic and capers.
Olive tapenade. Okay, that sounds good.
Butter.
And salted butter. Okay. Thank you.
Having wine tonight?
No wine tonight, no.
Keep my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you.
Good morning, y'all. It is day 6 on board the MSC Meraviglia, and we are having a sea day today. So we're gonna do all the sea day things. We're up now getting breakfast. It's about 9:17 a.m. I promise this is like the earliest we've woken up this whole trip. Inside cabin done had us in a chokehold the whole time, every single morning. But today we're up. We're not gonna sleep the day away. We're gonna get moving. We got some things on the plate today. RJ and I are gonna do our activity together. We still gotta go back to the amusement park area because we still got plenty of money left on our fun pass. We got Master Chef at Sea today. They have a special sea day lunch today. We're doing all the things, so come along with us. I am so sad that I'm just finding the omelet station today. They have an omelet station for breakfast at the buffet where they do made to order omelets, and it looks really efficient too. I'm used to seeing like really long lines at the omelet station, and it's not like that. I am pretty happy with breakfast today. I got my omelet. I got me a bagel with some cream cheese and some smoked salmon. I didn't try this fried rice yet, but it looks good. RJ got his pancake, sausage, and bacon. All right. We are going to attempt to do this obstacle course now. RJ chickened out on me, y'all. No more activity upstairs, but it's okay. We're gonna do Sportplex stuff. RJ, we see you.
So guys, this F1 simulator is available at an additional charge. We used our fun pass to pay for this activity, and y'all, I didn't record a lot while we were doing it because it was hard. I definitely could not hold the camera and operate that vehicle at the same time. It is a lot of fun, but it is very hard to operate. It looks way easier than it actually is.
That was hard, wasn't it? That was really hard to do. The F1 simulator is so hard to do, y'all. Like, why was that so difficult? Did you have a hard time? I don't think I ever actually drove on the course.
Guys, let me show you how much I can do with this game.
Three tickets. Congratulations. I'll wait. Want to play air hockey?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Say what now?
You're gonna lose, but
I'm gonna lose. Is that what you said? Just for that, I'm taking this set.
The Sportplex ended up being one of our favorite spots on board the ship. RJ is just a gamer kid, and I am just a big kid at heart. So this area with all the video games and the simulators was just perfect for us. And this quality time together is really what our mother-son cruises are all about. We just enjoy spending time together, having a good time, and just doing some things that we may not always get to do at home.
RJ, what's next on the docket? Where are we?
Master Chef.
We're at Master Chef. So they have this theater show, Master Chef, where we get to watch people compete. Master Chef at Sea. I wish you would have did it, RJ.
To what?
Master Chef. Would you have wanted to be up there? No, really?
So this Master Chef competition was really fun to watch, and it was pretty cool because they did some trivia for the audience too. And also, just a little fun fact, if you didn't know, many moons ago, Ray actually auditioned for the Master Chef TV show.
All right, so we just finished Master Chef, and now we're here at the main dining room. They have a they have a sea day lunch extravaganza today, so we're going to check that out. So I'm going to show you guys the menu. I already see that they have RJ's calamari. I'm sure he'll want that. It is a special lunch menu, Almar Sea Day extravaganza lunch menu. It seems like it has an Italian theme. time to do some bowling, y'all. You ready, RJ?
Yeah.
Yes, so our fun pass we can spend on bowling, and bowling I think was it $20 a person, RJ? I think it's $20 a person, right? I'll verify that on the screen, but I'm pretty sure it's $20 a person. As long as you have gym shoes, you don't have to rent bowling shoes, but if you don't have gym shoes, you do have to rent bowling shoes. So when we were over at MSC last year, this was mini bowling. We had little mini bowling balls. This year, on this ship, this is real bowling. Like, these are real bowling balls and a full-length bowling lane. It's pretty dope. Let's see what the boy got today. Oh, got him. RJ, who winning? Just say your mama. Just say your mama. That's all you gotta say.
Dad.
What?
Dad's better than you anyway, so
We both kind of suck, to be honest. RJ talking about he don't want to play no more, but I paid for 30 minutes. We gonna play 30 minutes.
okay, and you get the fun passes included with the bowling.
Now, we pay money for this, RJ. We pay money from the fun pass for this, so we playing again. Come on, you up. You are up.
I always have to be on.
You are up. Go play. When I tell you this thing shut completely down at the 30-minute mark, they was not playing. 30 minutes and you are done. Let's look at the results. Game 1, Kiki won. Game 2, you won, RJ.
Yeah, exactly.
RJ, what's the best part of the fun pass? What's the most fun activity?
The plane simulator.
The what?
The plane simulator.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That plane simulator, y'all, you gotta be ready for that. It ain't just a little light. It ain't something slight. It's heavy.
So we are now winding down our second sea day on board, and we have a show. This show is called Encore, and it is basically an ode to Broadway style musicals. And of course, I had to throw you guys a clip of one of my favorite Broadway musicals. Good morning, family. It is Disembarkation Day, right, RJ? Yeah. RJ don't want to talk about it. It's Disembarkation Day. We've been on the MSC Meraviglia for 7 days now. It's time to get off. Before we do that, we're gonna go get some breakfast. We also have shout out to our cabin attendant, Jen. He's been great all week. So they do leave envelopes in your cabin for you to leave a little something extra for your cabin steward if you would like to. So we're going to do that. We're going to go grab some breakfast. You have to be out of your room by 7:30. It is 7:15. We on time. We are on time getting out of here, RJ. Aren't you proud of us? It's been an interesting week. It's been a good cruise. I would say it's been a better cruise than we had on MSC last time, right? Mm-hmm. Because the food has been much better. There was a few things that stood out to me as being maybe not the best. Then that was like the limited menus for specialty dining, the way that you have to stand in line for just about everything. Just a lot of their processes just seem overly difficult. And I said this last time too. A lot of their processes just seem overly difficult for no reason at all. But touche is what it is. It's time to get ready to go get some breakfast. Let's go to the main dining room, right? Or you want to go to buffet? Buffet, boo. All right. I guess we're going to the buffet.
Let's go. All right, so we just had breakfast here at the buffet, and it was pretty standard buffet setup, except they did not have the made-to-order omelets like they have had the last few days. But they just called our number to get off, so we have to get off the ship now. RJ is not ready. I'm not ready. Turn that down, baby. Is that your phone? RJ is not ready. I'm not ready, but we gotta go. So let's see what this getting off process looks like. Whoa. What are you doing, child? The atmosphere. This was RJ's hangout. This is where he had his chicken strips every day. Atmosphere bar. You ready to go? A month? That's a long time on the ship. It is cold here. Do you feel cold? Yeah. Not 27 sea days. That's a lot of sea days, RJ. It has been a good week, y'all. Another mommy-son trip in the books. You had a good time, Boots? You had a good time? This is the coolest. I do not feel like going home. So we're just getting in line. You can see the line from here. This is at least the first part of the line. It is 8:36. Let's see what time we get through. All right, we made our way down to deck 5 now. They were shooing everybody down the stairs, but they also said you can take the elevator if you would like. So we took the elevator down to 5, and we're preparing to get off the ship. Oh, RJ, back to the cold. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera off because they do not like people recording in the terminal. They were very strict about it when we got here, so I'll be back. One more thing before I do that though, they had an estimated time for our group. We had group number 24. Our estimated time for departure was 8:45. They called us around 8:30 and it's 8:45 and we're walking into the terminal. So just about to hit the baggage claim. So they were pretty on point with the timing. All right, here's one. Of course, go figure, we have a bag missing. So I'm just kind of walking around to all the different stations to see if my bag got stuck in the wrong spot for some reason, which is pretty annoying, but I don't have any other choice. Of course, the one missing is my level 8 luggage too, like my good luggage. So it's been about 55:05. It's been about 25 minutes and we still have not found our other piece of luggage. So we're waiting for somebody to come and help us now. I'm a little irritated, but it's gonna be okay. Things happen, but this is another good reason to not book an early flight when you get off of a cruise.
Now guys, I'm not gonna lie, it took a while, but my luggage was finally located, and that's just a good reminder to not book an early flight or to be sure to use express walk-off if you can. Coming into this sailing, I had real reservations about MSC after my last experience. While the culture on board still gave me pause, the food really impressed me this time, and RJ and I had a wonderful mother-son cruise. Would I recommend it? Yes, if you've cruised before and want to try something different. Just be ready for those cultural differences and adjust your expectations a bit. And of course, I'm a travel agent, so if you're ready to book your next vacation, I'd love to help you find the right cruise or getaway for you. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Until next time, Team Reese all day.